Hi friends, it's Blue Lucy and it is the beginning of November, and for the last few days I've been trying to record a video for Halloween and All Saints Day and this holy favorite time of year, and I kept getting choked up, so I kept stopping. And, but today I'm just gonna try again, and a whole pile's coming out. Well, we're gonna put that back, okay? So, going into November, hi Roscoe. I'm just gonna get a few cards. Okay, we're gonna start off with themes. Sacred. Okay, we have sacred. Do you have anything to say about that, Owen? Themes to keep in mind. Let's get a few more cards. Going forward, generally speaking, what is the advice? Oh, okay. My cat loves to play with the little thing I set my camera up on. So we have uplift. Uplift and sacred. And even in this sacred card here, she's lifting, that's a sundial. Okay, she's lifting the sundial above her head. So we have uplift, the sacred, and she's even like this. So there's a theme of lifting up. So what's sacred to you? Okay, what are these sacred things? And I'm really drawn to the sundial here. So the passage of time. This is the passage of time. Keeping time, like really making a priority. What is the best use of your time? And the best use of your time, what's sacred to you? What is your purpose? What are the priorities in the situation? What is most important? And that's going to vary from person to person, what that is in your life. But what we're being told to do, what I feel like these cards are saying, is to really give those things priority. Tend to what is important and figure out what that is for yourself, okay? Let's get empower. Yeah. So the more attention and the more priority and the more effort and attention and devotion that you give what you deem to be important in your life, maybe centered around time. Like, is there a limited time? Do you have limited time with someone left? Is there a deadline to be met? Is there like 5-year plan is coming to my mind. So really give power and priority to the things that are the most important, okay? Unity is at the bottom. Working together. I'm gonna get some tarot cards on this. So the heart of the matter, 5 of Swords. I did a little pre-test of this, oh, interesting, of this, and the 5 of Swords came up. So we have the 5 of Swords with the 7 of Wands. So there's an energy in the background of, in the general background of, having to be defensive and to maybe stand your ground on something. And also 5 of Swords is drawing a boundary of sorts, like standing your ground and drawing a boundary to protect things that are important, to give more power to things, because when we create a structure around something or we create boundaries, we create specific guidelines for something to flourish in, right? Like the idea of like our immune system is a boundary for us, right? So we don't get sick, right? And it's very necessary. So kind of like doing something similar here. And this might be tough, you know, sometimes it's tough to enact boundaries, or, you know, if you're in a tough situation and you have to stand up for yourself or maintain your position, it might require certain things happening. And even with the Chariot on the bottom, having to either take action on something or walk away from something. We also have the High Priestess on the bottom of the deck. So really trusting your intuition and sometimes making moves in silence too. You don't have to make all of your plans known at once, or, you know, you can kind of sit on things a little bit is what I'm getting. So, that's a bum shuffle right there. So that could be like the challenge. There's definitely challenge and opposition. So what is the best way to deal with this? 5 of Swords and 7 of Wands energy here. 6 of Pentacles. Okay. Finding a way for equal give and take. And also trying not to overgive in a situation. So there is a way to work with the energies, assuming there's people involved. So finding a common ground where everyone is giving and taking equally. Okay. Anything, that card kind of jumped. We have the womb. Something is gestating. Okay. Yeah, and that's another reason. 9 of Wands, being tired, overworked. Also standing ground. I really, there's like this energy of challenge or struggle that's been going on for quite some time. And this is like, I feel burnout, but also you still have fight left. Like you're not going to give, there's a steadfastness here. And I also feel drawn to say that if there's a germination, a seed of an idea, something that you're sitting on, also with the High Priestess we saw earlier, there's seeds of something. Perhaps you have an idea or like a desire that's starting to spark in you, or kind of poke at you from time to time. Like maybe there's something that you're not quite happy with, or you feel like there's a purpose, maybe what your sacred purpose is here. So there's something there that's forming, but it's not quite formed. But it's important to devote time and attention to it somewhere, okay? So yeah, burnout, exhaustion, but also steadfastness and priorities. Queen of Wands. This is asking us, I think, to step into this Queen of Wands energy, which is a very warm and enigmatic, attractive energy. This, I feel like this card is saying to focus. Like this is very much a attract and don't chase energy. Okay. So, and that's achieved by really focusing on what these cards were saying, what's important to you. Okay. Really just focusing on the self and the spark and authenticity, and not worrying about things that are out there, because when you do that, the difference is it will come to you, the attraction, like the moth to the flame. Okay, underneath we have death and the sun, which is like change and transformation of something that leads to happiness and a brighter tomorrow. Okay, and I really see this perseverance through this challenging transformation really has the sun on the other side of it. Okay, so really just get I can't think of the adjective. Get focused. There's another adjective, but just really prioritizing the sacred, whatever that is for you. Okay, I know there's a general term and it's kind of like fluffy, but I hope that makes sense. Okay, we're coming up on 10 minutes here, so I'm gonna stop the reading here. Thanks for joining me. and I'll talk to you again another time.